I'm Chris Edwards and welcome to this week's Tennis Warehouse vlog. Let's jump straight into the new product we've got for you. These shoes, new shoes from Lacoste. This is the AG-LT23 Ultra, and I've got the light version as well we're going to look at, and these come out middle of the month, so right around April 15th. Look for these to be in stock and ready to rock and roll. This shoe was developed with Lacoste by Daniil Medvedev. He put a lot of his input in from the previous version of the shoe into this new shoe. We have a shoe review we shot with him in Indian Wells, so be sure to check that out on our YouTube channel. That'll be dropping right around when the shoes come into stock. And it's a great shoe. It's got a ton of stability. It's got a really nice beefy shank to it, great cushioning, plenty of durability on the upper and on the outsole of this one. It's going to last really well. They've come down in price compared to previous versions too, so you're getting a better shoe at a better deal right there. And it also comes in some really hot colorways too. So we've got the orange one to make it pop right there, and then a lightweight version of that shoe. So this is the AG-LT23 Ultra Light. We got it in the blue and in this white yellow colorway too, and it's just a bit of the weight taken out. Really nice, comfortable shoe. Great breathability from the lightweight one as well, and just great looking shoes, great performing shoes to get you out there on the court. Okay, another first look as well is Tecnifiber's Razor Soft, and this is Medvedev's. So we looked at his shoe. This is the string he switched to at the beginning of the year. He's been on an absolute storm with this string, just tearing up the ATP tour and playing really, really well with it. This one, compared to his Razor Code, is going to pocket the ball a bit more, give you a softer sensation as you hit the ball. It's got a really nice sound to it as well. I'm a big fan of this string. I've hit it in a ton of different rackets, and gives you a lot of control, good access to spin. You can really stay on the gas, and I find it helps me get out of tough situations. So when I'm defending, I'm getting a bit more flight, a bit more depth on my ball than I would out of something like a Razor Code. So nice option from Tecnifiber, and that comes out on April 10th. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Okay, some rackets that we do have in stock now are the special cosmetic versions of inline frames from Wilson, and they have the Roland Garros treatment to them. So the French Open rackets right here. This is the Clash 100, so specs stay the same. You get that same great playability you get from the regular Clash 100, but you get the Roland Garros paint job. Beautiful looking racket right there. Same with this blade. This is the 1619 Blade 98 in blue this time, with a little clay accent at the tip and on the grip. And then here we have the Clash 100L, so a lighter weight version of the Clash. And you'll notice these ones, they have the clay color grip, but looks like a leather grip, but it's not. It's still the synthetic grip, just in a clay color on both this and the blade. Really nice playable option again in the Clash 100L, and that sleek looking Roland Garros paint job. Okay, let's look at some vintage rackets now. Now I've got something really special, very rare. This is a Prestige Classic XL. This one was held in stock at Warren Bosworth's for Nicholas Kiefer. This one comes in at an amazing 14 points headlight. It's got a really low swing weight. So for a longer length racket, I believe it's 27.5 inches long. It only has a 280 unstrung swing weight. So it's going to be still under 320 even with a thicker poly. But in this one, I think part of the reason for that doesn't have a cap grommet. So, just has a regular bumper guard. Most Prestige Classics obviously would have caps. You could put a cap grommet on it. It'll fit. Any Prestige mid cap will fit right on there. And that will definitely beef up that swing weight considerably and knock that balance point closer to the center by quite a few points. So that would be one way to beef this one up, but I think it'd be really fun, fast, light, whippy option in a longer length. You don't usually get that much speed access out of a longer racket. So nice one there to add to your collection. And then last but not least, we've got the N-Code 6195. I was a big fan of this one. This one's a 1618 string pattern when it came out. Rock solid playing racket. It's got a brand new T-Dub leather grip on it. It's ready to rock and roll. Again, just a nice racket to have and hit in the bag. Just classic Pro Staff playability right there in that 6-1. Okay, that's all I got for this week. Thank you so much for watching.